I look like Champiana right now.
This is hour 22.
Next time I'm paying that $500 flight. Just took my first shower after being on the train since Friday, and it's...
Wait for the police. Sorry, y'all. You're not getting Miami right away.
I'm gonna spend the rest of the time going through my camera roll and deleting so many pictures to get extra storage for the trip. Hey guys, it's future me currently editing the video, and I'm pretty bummed out because a lot of the footage that I did record during the Amtrak got lost. I don't know what happened. It's not in the SD card. I looked through every folder, nothing's in there. I looked in my other SD card because I only carried 2, but I know that it was for sure on this one. I did like a fit check on what I was wearing, my matching tracksuit set, like loading my luggage in the car. Oh, I was like crashing out in the beginning of the trip because, well, in the beginning of the train because the Wi-Fi was just not connecting, and I was like, okay, maybe it's because there's bad signal. No. It wasn't connecting. It was already like 2 hours in. I wouldn't connect it. I couldn't watch any videos. I couldn't be on my phone because the signal was bad. I just couldn't do anything for the longest. I wanted to work ahead. That way I didn't have to do any type of like content for work while I was gone on the trip, and that completely failed on me. So apparently this SD card also failed on me. So that's what sucks. But hey, I found a few things. So let's see what we can make out of this.
I'll see you in court. We're waiting for the police. Sorry, y'all. You're not getting to Miami right away. You can't have to fuck my shit up. Please get in my fucking way. Please get the fucking my fucking way.
Brother.
Guys, I didn't sleep out all, but here we are for breakfast, and I decided to eat it in the dining car because it's so much colder in here. I literally felt like I was gonna pass out. I look like Champiana right now. We're in Washington DC. We have like a 30-minute break, and it's hot as booty cheeks in that train, so we are taking a nice breeze out here, and we're just gonna walk around and get our steps in.
Hour 22 into this fucking shit.
This is our next break. We're so over it. Our butt hurts. We just want to be at Disney. Next time I'm paying that $500 flight. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll do it again.
So I never really gave you guys an update about the train ride, or maybe I did and it just, you know, didn't save. I wouldn't do it again. At least not from Chicago to Florida. I think from the first half, I don't know why it goes in that route. I don't know why we couldn't just go straight down. I guess there's no railroad tracks to that in that way or something. But from Chicago to Washington, the staff was super sweet. They were super nice. But I don't know what it was, but they just did not crank the AC up. Like, I'm sorry, you would step in that car and it would feel musty. Yes, you do get a lot of leg room. However, I feel like everyone else around me was very courteous, very demure on how much you would lean back. Like, we all tried not to lean back that far back just because we didn't want to be in that person's personal bubble. However, the girl in front of me did not care. She put it all the way back, and I felt like I just didn't have that much space, and it was really hard to get my stuff underneath her seat because I just couldn't reach down there because of how far back her seat was, like close to my face. Once we got to Washington and we got that really long break, they switched staff. So it was different staff from Washington to Florida, and oh my gosh, they were running it so well, so smoothly. I think they felt the mustiness in that cart because they cranked up the AC. So from Chicago to Washington, I literally could not sleep because of how hot it was. I just felt disgusting. Even I feel like I had better sleep from Washington to Florida because of the AC, but before that I just couldn't. I don't even know how. I don't know how I stayed awake the very first day we got to Disney. I literally had no sleep. For a while, like it was really hard to sleep just sitting up. Oh, my butt was so sore. I just did not want to sit down at all. Like it was crazy. I never thought that I would be tired of sitting. Eventually, I did wish to sit down at some point during the Disney trip because my feet was like killing me. But I think it took a couple days for me not to feel that pain anymore. Shower after being on the train since Friday, and it's currently Sunday. Honestly, I thought it would be a cool experience, but personally I don't think I would do it again. My butt hurts. It's literally sore from sitting down for so long. I didn't even sleep comfortably. I don't even think I've slept 8 hours at all in total. But we're here now. You're probably like, well, why did you even take the train if you knew how long it was gonna be? I tell you, those flights were $700, $800. We're like, no, that's not the price we normally pay. Normally, it's about like less than $200. We just got here, we're settling in, we're unpacking, and we're getting ready because we have reservations at 5:30. It's currently 3:51. We have reservations at 5:30 for the Hollywood restaurant over at Disney Springs. We're staying at All Star Music, and we got in the Broadway section. This resort is so nice. So far, we've only stayed at Art of Animation in the Little Mermaid section and All Star Movies. That was the very first one we've ever stayed at. Okay, guys, this is the outfit. This is the vibe. It says Florida and then Disney World 71. Shorts are from Target, and then I'm gonna wear some New Balance sneakers. It's 5:14. Our reservation isn't until 5:30, so we're just out here waiting. Daisy's Sprite literally spilled all over the place.
This is half frozen, by the way.